the Wall Street Journal. The bid was supposedly delivered to the board Monday morning. The offer brings together a powerful coalition of backers, including Musk-owned AI company XAI and venture heavyweights like Valor Equity Partners, Hollywood mogul Ari Emanuel, and Palantir co-founder Jones Lonsdale's venture arm 8VC. This bid comes at a pivotal moment for OpenAI. CEO Sam Altman is already juggling multiple massive deals, converting the company to a for-profit structure, okay? Raising $40 billion at a $340 billion valuation, okay? And launching a $500 billion AI infrastructure project. For Musk, who co-founded OpenAI with Altman in 2015 before departing in 2019, this bid represents his boldest move yet to challenge what he sees as the company's betrayal of its original mission to develop AI safely and openly, an allegation he is presently suing OpenAI for. It's time for OpenAI to return to the open source, safety-focused force for good it once was, Musk said in a statement provided by his lawyer Mark Topper of the Wall Street Journal. We will make sure that happens. The bid also adds a significant layer of complexity to OpenAI's plan for profit conversion. Okay, what? As Musk's team has promised to match or exceed any higher offers. This creates a thorny situation for Altman, who's already navigating negotiations with Microsoft and other stakeholders over equity in the plan for profit structure. Shortly after the news was announced, Altman posted on X, "No thank you, but we will buy Twitter for $9.74 billion if you want." This is funny. This OpenAI CEO just roasted Elon Musk. Did you just hear that, guys? No, thank you, but if we will buy Twitter for $9.74 billion, he's I don't know if he's being sarcastic, but he prefers to buy X instead. Is he being sarcastic, guys? I don't know with you guys. OpenAI pointed to Altman's post when asked for comment. Superoff did not immediately respond to a request for comment. What do you say, Dreamcar? Oh boy.
That is weird. When it refers to the AI mode, that is very weird.
You think so, right? You think so?
Yes.
That's weird, huh? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's go. Let's see what else we have here. Google Maps now shows the Gulf of America. Oh yeah, this is this is very questionable if you ask me. And yeah, again, this is coming from The Verge. Google Maps now shows the Gulf of America in place of the Gulf of Mexico for users on both web and mobile in the United States. It made the change after the Trump administration formally changed the name of the day of the body of water spanning between the eastern coast of Mexico and the Florida Panhandle. Google says it follows the GNIS, or Geographic Names Information System, a U.S. database of location information. Users in Mexico will continue to see Gulf of Mexico, while the rest of the world will see the original name with Gulf of America in parentheses. Google says it determines a user's location and thus which version of the body of water they see using data from their mobile OS, SIM, and network. Desktop users will see changes based on search settings or device location if not provided. So, if we look at the example right here, you can see this is in Google Maps. It now says Gulf of America, while in Apple Maps it still says Gulf of Mexico right here. So again, these changes already went into effect, and I really don't know what to say about this since we know how it's been going into America, right? Meanwhile, Apple hasn't made any changes in Apple Maps yet, although it does redirect Gulf of America searches to the Gulf of Mexico. Other mapping companies like MapQuest have not made changes either. However, we found that Google-owned Waze shows both names if you search for Gulf of Mexico, but finds nothing when searching for Gulf of America. And what does the commentators have to say? Gotta follow the rules. Unfortunately, even the dumb ones, deleting the app. I wonder what it's called in the non-stupid timeline. Narcol_, what a sad world we live in where oligarchs and businesses have to bow down to the origin direct. Absolute genius. I thought the point of refunding the Gulf was to allow the offshore drilling without the need to repel Biden's executive order. So are we going to have to rename the state of New Mexico to New America? And while we're at it, are we going to have to start calling Los Estados Unidos Mexicanos as Los Estados Unidos Americanos? That won't provide any confusion whatsoever. So these are the comments what from the on the verge what they had to say right here. Any words? What do you say, oh boy?
The way Asparagus speaks Spanish is even weirder on this show moment. But for that one, I don't know about the golf thing, but yeah, it would depend for them. But let's see how would change the mapping, I think. But let's see if it's accurate to tell that they changed the name legally. But as of now, let's just wait for them to confirm.
Right. Alright guys, it is now 6:46 p.m. and we will have more coffee sessions right here on Asphere's Cafe. So don't go anywhere. Asphere's Cafe will be right back.
This program, of course, is brought to you by Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by Asparagus, and FBS Kapinoy Coffee.
This program was brought to you by TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH. Available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows. And TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Kapinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Ang lakas mo, may lalakas pa. Sa Revicon Forte, may muscle-building amino acids tulong para mas lumakas ang katawan with proper diet and exercise. Pag malakas ang katawan, lumalakas din ang loob. May lakas para sa ambisyon mo. Revicon Forte! Lakas!
Unilab yan. Multivitamins, minerals, and amino acids is the generic name of Revicon Forte.
Unlock the power of cellular renewal with Ultima Stem Plus. More than a stem cell activator, it's your all-in-one defense against premature aging, oxidative stress, and DNA damage. Protect, repair, and rejuvenate from within. Experience the science of lasting vitality. Ultima Stem Plus.
Ako si Rosalyn Tagadanaw, na ay high blood ang akubana. Di na siya kaklaro mag-drive kay hanap. Galuha-luha og mamula ng iya mata samtang gamaniho. Pasalamat gyud mi sa iBerry, nakatabang sa iyang mata.
Kaning iBerry, maoy nakatabang sa akong mata. Hapsayang ako pananaw. Inigsaka sa akong high blood kanang 150/100. Maghanap pod ang ako pananaw. Di na ko kaklaro drive. Dako ang ako pasalamat sa iBerry.
iBerry papalit sa Mercury, Rose Pharmacy o sa inyong mga suking butika.
Casino Ethyl Alcohol. Sa proteksyon ng pamilya, di kailangang mahal. Casino Ethyl Alcohol kills up to 99.9% of germs based on representative germs tested with good scent sa presyong sulit. Trusted na, save pa sa bulsa. Yes to good vibes. Yes to good scent. Ethyl Alcohol is the generic name of Casino Regular. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
B-I-N-B-I-N-I-B-D
still dents, tangles, and frizz? Use Sunsilk Smooth and Manageable every day for 5 times smoother, fragrant hair versus non-conditioning shampoo. Para
Bilang isang ina, marami akong obligasyong kinakaharap araw-araw. Ramdam ko ang sakit ng katawan, parang tinutusok-tusok. Kaya sa simula pa lang ng sakit ng katawan, Omega Painkiller agad ang kasama. Dahil may lamig-init sensation na nanonood in as fast as 30 seconds. Para sa gaan ng pakiramdam na magaan sa bulsa. Kaya para sa mga ina na patuloy na nagtataguyod ng pamilya, Omega Painkiller. Kasama ko sa araw-araw. Methylsalicylate plus Camphor plus Medfol is a generic name of Omega Painkiller. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Extra strong? Andito na ang Leon Extra Strong Beer. Bangis ng dating, bangis ng sarap, bangis ng kagat, at 7% ABV. This is Gerald Anderson for Leon Extra Strong Beer. Tikman ang bangis ng Leon. Bangis ng presyo, 47 pesos SRP for 500 ml at 95 pesos SRP for 1 liter. Drink responsibly.
Hello mga ka-efficasan! Si Kay Abaday ni. Naabang may mga sakit-sakit ang gipamati sa inyong mga kalawasan? Ihaplos ra na! Gamit ang Efficacent Oil Extra Strength. Kaysa Efficacent Oil Extra Strength, haplos, ayos! O sa pa inyong gihulat? Palit na sa inyong mga suking tindahan o butika o haplos, ayos.
Methylsalicylate plus Camphor plus Menthol is the generic name of Efficacent Oil Extra Strength. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Sa laban ng buhay, talo ang mahihina. Bangon kaibigan, ituloy ang laban. Start your day with PDA Capsule. Panlaban sa panghihina, panlaban sa sakit. Kaya ibalik ang sigla. Ugali mag-PDA Capsule. Araw-araw. PDA. Protection. Defense against diseases and viruses. For better life.
All right, welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. It is now 6:53 p.m. Woo! All right. So, yeah, welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. Again, before we continue, we would like to thank our sponsors, Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, and trusted by an Asparagus, and DLX Karaoke from TVH, along with FPS Pinoy Coffee. All right, so now let's continue with our headlines for tonight. Or I should say, yeah. All right, let's continue, guys. Okay, so let's see what else do we have here. All right, we have an interesting one here. Let me just put this up here.
Naka-defense si Dream Car.
Shut up, Oski. I did not ask you to be in the stage. Okay. All right, so we have the next one, and that is Google's upgraded Notebook LM now included in its One AI Premium plan. So, here we go. Google is bringing its upgraded note-taking app to its One AI Premium plan. That means subscribers will now gain access to Note LM Plus at no added cost, which offers high usage limits and premium features like the ability to customize Notebook LM's responses. Google first launched Notebook LM in 2023, allowing people to use AI to research specific topics and organize notes. The company has since added more interactive features, including a way to dive deeper into YouTube videos, as well as transfer your research into a podcast with 2 AI hosts that you can also chat with. Google launched the Notebook LM Plus plan for businesses, schools, organizations, and enterprise customers in December. In addition to offering 5 times more audio overviews, notebooks, queries, and sources per notebook, Notebook LM Plus also lets you customize how you share your notebooks and see how many people have viewed them per day. Google currently offers its One AI Premium plan for $19.99 per month with 2 terabytes of storage and access to the company's Gemini Advanced models, along with Gemini in workspace apps like Gmail and Docs. students over the age of 18 in the US can also get the One AI Premium plan for $9 or $10 per month for 1 year. So again, good. That's a nice addition to the expensive plan. So I would say, yeah, this is a good day. So yeah, if Dreamcar is still here, what do you say, Dreamcar?
Very interesting add-on for the Gemini function, of course. I think much to say, but I guess Gemini is Gemini, of course.
Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, there's that one. Let's move on to the next one. Let me look for one here. All right, we got two headlines to cover. We got one ready. So now let's head over to the next one, and this time it's about the security updates from Apple. Apple releases security updates to block iPhone passcode hacking tools again. So again, coming from The Verge, Apple released iOS 18.3.1, iPad OS 18.3.1, and iPad OS 17.7.5 today to address a zero-day exploit that might allow attackers to access data on a locked device. The update patches the OS against an attack on USB restricted mode, which Apple first implemented in devices with the release of iOS 11.4.1 in 2018 to prevent attempts to bypass device passcodes and get around the encryption safeguards that protect the user's data. According to Apple, the exploit reported by Bill Marczak of the Citizen Lab may have been exploited in an extremely sophisticated attack against specific targeted individuals. Apple has patched flaws in USB restricted mode before, and in iOS 18 it added a new inactivity reboot that would restore unused devices after a few days so that they required a passcode for access. Today it also issued new updates for the Mac, Apple Watch, and Vision Pro platforms, but has not yet released any security notes to go along with those. So yeah, there's that. So that's the headline about Apple releasing new security updates for iOS and iPad OS. Now, the next one is interesting. This with Roblox, Discord, OpenAI, Google. So this one is very interesting. They founded a new child safety group, which is called the Roost. Google, OpenAI, Roblox, and Discord have formed a new non-profit organization to help improve online child safety online. The robust open online safety tools are Roost initiative aims to make core safety technologies more accessible for companies and provide free open source AI tools for identifying, reviewing, and reporting child sexual abuse material. The initiative was partly motivated by changes that generative AI advancements have made to online environments and aims to address a critical need to accelerate innovation in online child safety. According to founding Roost partner and former Google CEO Eric Schmidt. Details about the CSAM detection tools are slim beyond that they will utilize large language AI models and unify existing options for dealing with the content. Starting with a platform focused on child protection, Roost collaborative open source approach will foster innovation and make essential infrastructure more transparent, accessible, and inclusive with the goal of creating a safer internet for everyone, said Schmidt. The Roost announcement comes amid a huge regulatory battle regarding online child safety on social media and online platforms, with companies seeking to appease lawmakers with self-regulation methods. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children reports that suspected child exploitation increased by 12% between 2022 and 2023. As of 2020, over half of used children were on Roblox, and the company has been repeatedly criticized for failing to tackle child sexual exploitation and exposure to inappropriate content on this platform. Roblox and Discord were also singled out in a social media lawsuit filed in 2022 that alleged that platforms failed to stop adults from messaging children without supervision. Founding members of Roost are variously providing funding and offering their tools or expertise to the project. Roost says it's partnering with leading AI foundation model developers to build a community of practice for content safeguards, which will include providing vetted AI training datasets and identifying gaps in safety. The initiative says it will be making tools that already exist more accessible effectively combining various detection and reporting tech from its member organizations into a unified solution that's easier for other companies to implement. Naren Koneru, Roblox Vice President of Engineering Trust and Safety, told Fast Company that Roost may host AI moderation systems that companies can integrate through API calls. There is some ambiguity about what Roost AI moderation tools will include, however. For example, Discord says its contribution will build on the Lantern cross-platform information sharing project it joined in 2023 alongside Meta and Google. It could also include an updated version of Roblox AI model for detecting propenity, racism, bullying, sexting, and other inappropriate content in audio clips, which the company is planning to open source this year. It's unclear precisely how the tools will intersect with existing first-line CSAM detection systems like Microsoft's for DNA image analysis tool. Alongside its participation in Roost, Discord has released a new ignore feature that allows users to hide messages and notifications they receive without notifying the people they have muted. At Discord, we believe that safety is a common good, Discord's Chief Legal Officer Clint Smith said in a Roost announcement. We're committed to making the entire internet, not just Discord, a better and safer place, especially for young people. Roost has raised more than $27 million to support its first 4 years of operations, backed by philanthropic organizations including the McGovern Foundation, Future of Online Trust and Safety Fund, Knight Foundation, and the AI Collaborative. The Roost organization will also be supported by experts in child safety, artificial intelligence, open source technology, and countering violent extremism, according to the press release. So that's Roost, the initiative funded by Google, OpenAI, Roblox, and Discord. So what do you think, guys?
All right, I am just wondering the Call Studios. I would say yes. I would say they should put more like child safety, especially when it comes to Roblox.
Right? I believe so too because child safety is very important. I mean, nowadays people if you like go online on the internet, there is a very good chance that you're going to that you're exposed to the dangers of the internet. So you're not alone. Sorry, I'm sorry. You're not safe, especially when you go online. You have to always be worried on what you go to because you never know what are the consequences of. So that's why child safety is very important. All right, so now let's move on to the next one. Actually, before I continue, where are you, Jimcar? Where are you in the Cool Studios right now?
I'm wandering to the Cool Studios, especially I'm on Cool Theater. I am double checking.
Oh, you're in the Cool Theater. Okay, I will be staying in my own studio for now.
Yes, I'm still wondering about the interesting artifacts that they just added, especially contributions by Terebi. That might interest me, of course. Studio 5 is filled with air dust. And here I am in your Cafe Asparagus. Okay. I'm still wondering about the various add-ons. Here's the Terebi's Auditorium, which only small of them. Then I go to the chapel, then food court, yes, the cool canteen. I still don't know if they have like wala pa silang Dream Cars Pizza. I'm planning to do a pizza chain here on Roblox.
Studios? Are you gonna like open your first pizza chain on Cool Studios?
Yes, I'm planning to do one.
That's fantastic, Jimcar.
No. Yep. The Top Vincent Studios still watching. And of course, the BD logo that I don't want to see again. Studio 4, come on. Yes, same as before. I'll go back here to Studio 3, which is Dreamy Show, I think.
The Dreamy Show is no.
Hindi, may
Tulugan. The Studio 3 is my Tulugan. Studio 4 is Hangout with Mamon, which is currently unused. We don't know if Hangout with Mamon Studio will ever be used because it's up to Mamon if he will use Roblox or not. Studio 5 is the Dreamy Show. Studio 6 is where we are right now. This is Studio 6. Studio 6.
Yep. Okay, I am still checking the radio books. Control room for Tere Radio, Cool FM, BC. Okay. I am still checking. Chito FM, Tere Radio, Cool FM, Radio 1. And okay, I'm still checking about a lot of auditoriums. I would say they're not bad. I don't know where is the cool news. There's the cool news. I am checking. Studio 7 will be the new yep, the news. Oh, I haven't checked for long. And of course, yes, Station 25 will be there. Hinge problem is still there. More the
Hinge problem.
Yep, Hinge problem is
Hinge problem. There will be a surprise there will be a surprise this Saturday on Hello Filipinas. There will definitely be a surprise this Saturday. Oh, there.
If you don't know, I was also there in Hinge problem. Me, Geometric, and MSA.
I know you. I know. I wasn't in the entire show at that time, but you were part of Hello Filipinas. I remember.
Yes, the Hinge problem. And yes, if you don't know that kanina we don't have class because it's Evelio Javier Day. Yep, it's a local holiday for the Panay region, and that's why we don't have class. And yes, I am planning to do something here on making a pizza chain and an electronic shop, which I have proposed a lot last year. But I don't know what to expect because I want like a shop, souvenir shop on TVH. But I'm planning to put it on hold because what was happening last time. So yes, I was wondering about that. So yeah, I'm here now. Oops, there we go.
Oh,
yeah, we'll expect that soon. Yes, so now back to Asparagus.
Thank you very much, Dream Car Karaoke. Okay, so we have two more, and afterwards we're going to head into the commercial break. So apparently I already got the last two ready, and that is the OpenAI developing their in-house chip and Discord that lets you block people right. All right, let's get into without any further ado. Let's get into the last two. All right, so here is the OpenAI, which is reportedly getting closer to launch their own in-house chip. All right, so from The Verge, OpenAI remains on track to start producing its in-house AI chip next year, according to a report from Reuters. Sources tell the outlet that OpenAI plans to finalize its design over the next few months before sending it to the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Co. TSMC for fabrication. By making a chip of its own, OpenAI won't have to use NVIDIA's chips as much to train and run AI models. TSMC will produce the chip using the more efficient 3nm technology with high bandwidth memory and extensive network capabilities, according to Reuters. Excuse me again. At launch, OpenAI will deploy its in-house chip on a limited scale and will mostly use it for running AI models, Reuters reports. The company also reportedly plans to develop future versions of the chip with more advanced processors and capabilities. This follows last year's report from Reuters, which suggested OpenAI is working with Broadcom to develop a custom chip. OpenAI's chip design team is led by former Google TPU engineer Richard Ho and has increased from 20 to 40 people in recent months as efforts ramp up, according to Reuters. Tech giants like OpenAI have poured billions into building out AI infrastructure and buying up chips to power their data-hungry AI models. It doesn't look like the spending will slow down anytime soon, despite the AI startup DeepSeek calling into question whether companies really need to purchase thousands of chips to power the systems. So, what can we expect with OpenAI developing their own in-house chip? Well, obviously expect their own large language model. Expect that, and I think if they do develop their chip, I think that their response time would be much faster than NVIDIA at this point. Maybe, who knows? I could be wrong, But what are your predictions and what do you say about this? About OpenAI developing their own in-house chip set so far?
Okay, so I'm back. All right, the tips one, not no comment for that, but I don't know what to say, but yes, no comment for.
All right, thank you, Dreamcar. All right, so now let's head over to the last one, and that is the brand new Discord feature called Ignore, which now lets you block people quietly. Discord is offering users a new way to block people without the confrontational nature of an actual block. The new feature called Ignore is essentially a mute function that can hide annoying or abusive users without attracting unwanted attention, thus avoiding unnecessary anxiety or flare-up drama. You can apply the new Ignore feature by going to user profiles, tapping the triple dot menu, and selecting Ignore in the same menu where block can be found. Once you activate it, you will no longer see the user's profile and messages, and you will see less of them across Discord, as it will mute their notifications and activity, including in server message notifications, in other words, alerts. However, the big distinction is that unlike with a block, Ignore will still let them see your profile and activity, and allow them to send you messages which you will know about unless you unhide them. But they will be nonetheless wiser about their Ignore status. So this is how it works. So basically you hold the user and then you tap Ignore, and this is what you will get. And this is how you use the Ignore function on Discord without having to block the people. Meanwhile, Discord states it's adding Ignore to its safety toolbox to give users, especially teens, more discreet ways to take space from others without making situations scary. As I already have covered earlier, Discord is also joining OpenAI, Google, Roblox, and others in establishing a non-profit foundation called Roast, which will offer open technology for detecting child sexual abuse material to various organizations. So if this is already out by now, will you use this one? Will you make use of this? What do you think?
It might be a little bit interesting. I don't know who would I ignore for now, but as of now, I won't ignore a lot of users right now.
Right. If it was me, if there is a problem that I don't like right now, I would just ignore. Not block, but I would just rather ignore. But if there is a time that is crossing my line to see it in a very critical time, that is where I will have to block the people. So not people. That is where I have to block a user that is being problematic. So yeah, this is actually going to make a good use of it with the ignore and block function. Two differences. All right, it is now 7:40 p.m. as we will have more conversations right here on Asphere's Cafe. So stay along with us. We will be right back.
This program, of course, is brought to you by Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus, and Cafe Noy Coffee.
This program was brought to you by TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan. TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH. Available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows.
Sipping on McCafe iced coffee, feeling unstoppable.
My fuel, my coffee. My rhythm, my coffee.
Get your McCafe stronger, creamier, and better than our previous iced coffee original blend. 49 pesos na lang at a McDonald's store near you.
My coffee, my cafe. My coffee, my cafe. My coffee, my cafe.
Ang daming labada. Sa unang babad pa lang, si Breeze nagtatanggal.
Based on lab test mud and polyester, results may vary.
Mancha! Freeze 3 wash washes pack ka na.
Kahit 3 times dami ng laba, Breeze 3 washes pack. Refers up to 3 wash loads, up to 18 to 20 pieces per wash. Breeze, ang new Biogesic for Kids. Di na kailangan i-shake. Syrup formula na. Para pag may lagnat ang anak, buhat agad, inom agad. New Biogesic for Kids. Mas pinagaling, magpagaling versus previous formulation.
Unilab yan.
Paracetamol is the generic name of Biogesic. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Ay, kapagod. Paolo Avellino po. It's hard to give your 100% work kapag masakit ang katawan mo. Buti may Salon Pass. With direct ingredient penetration, fast acting within 30 minutes, long-lasting relief up to 8 hours for shoulder, neck, and back pain. Whew, direct. Ready na ako. Action. For pain that massage alone can't relieve. Relief that sticks up to 8 hours. Salon Pass.
Methyl salicylate menthol tocopherol acetate camphor is a generic name of Salon Pass. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
1 little, 2 little, 3 na insekto, 4 little, 5 little, 6 na insekto, 7 little, 8.
Para bang laro-laro lang ang ginagawa ng insect killer mo? Ang Baygon Shield Protector Multi-Insect Killer, seryoso. Dahil zero tolerance ito, hindi lang sa 8, kundi sa
11 types ng bugs!
Baygon Shield Protector Multi-Insect Killer. Zero tolerance sa mga insekto. Kills 11 types of bugs.
Bawat ano ay sumasaya. Ang sarap pag nag-presto ka. Tikang peanut butter filling niya. 45 with the vitamins pa. Ang yummy snack na hanap ko. Presto number 1 ito. Presto number 1 ito.
Presto, the #1 cookie. Available nationwide. Buy now.
URC's calculation based in part on data reported by Nielsen IQ through its retail index service for the biscuits category for the 52-week period ending May 2024 for total Philippines.
Miss, pabili ng Farex B.
Farex B ha? Ayaw ko ng iba.
Yung Farex B nga po. Meron kayong Farex B?
Marami ang umaasa sa akin. Kaya Farex B.
Buong Pilipinas ay far-excited! Hindi nagpapahinto sa ngalay, tusok, manhid sa tulong ng
Farex B. Farex B. Far-excited with Farex B.
With proper diet and healthy lifestyle, Farex Vitamin B1, B6, B12.
If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Good morning, Miss Grace. Tell me about yourself.
Hello po. So, graduate po ko sa bungi. Major in bungi. Magna cum bungi. Ako po ay very bungi worker. And I think I can be a great bungi to this company.
Tulad ka ba ni Grace na mas pansin ang bungi kaysa sa credentials?
Miss Bungi, Grace, sa ngayon wala kaming opening. We'll get back to you na lang, ha?
Kung ikaw rin ay may bungi prob sa job hunting, maaari kang mabigyan ng Polydent ng libreng pustiso sa Oplan Balikngiti program. Go to polydentbalikngiti.com now.
Welcome sa Cebuan Amazing World. Dito, all in ang microfinancial services. OFWs, sakay na! May loan pampagawa ng bahay, pang brand yung motor, o bagong business. Cebuan Amazing! Swak ang microsaving dito. Laging ready with microinsurance. May money transfer, may cash in, cash out, remit to bank, at bills payment. Cebuan Amazing! Pwede rin mag-invest sa gold. May rewards pa! San man sa Pilipinas, basta microfinancial services, all in dito. Kaya Cebuan Amazing ang life!
Microsavings is a product of Cebuana Lumiere Rural Bank. Deposits are insured by PDIC up to 500,000 pesos per depositor. Supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Tight game! Shoots! And it's... Nabitin? Mag-Tusiran Forte with Total Cough Relief Formula. Laban sa dry non-stop ubo, kati sa lalamunan due to post-nasal drip at sakit sa kakaubo.
Tusiran Forte!
Unilab yan.
Dextromethorphan HBr plus phenylpropanolamine HCl plus paracetamol is the generic name of Tusiran Forte. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
And now, back with Asphere and Asphere's Cafe.
Yes, welcome back, guys. It is now 10 minutes before 7:30, and yes, we are back right here on Asphere's Cafe. So yeah, look at that. We are again sponsored by Asphere's Aircon, Dream Car. Would you mind turning on this one here, real quick? All right. So what? Oh yeah, it's already turning on.
All right. Yes, what's what I've said about. Yes, regarding to that waifu there,
What time is your 100% unison? I want to
11
freaking
a.m. 11 a.m. to 12 noon every weekend. 11 a.m. to 12 noon every weekend.
Wait till Nanswit joins the fun.
Emily!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright guys, so continuing with our cafe, now let's get into the smartphone news. So yeah, let's get into the smartphone news right now. Okay, so excuse me. Alright, so what do we have here? Alright, Samsung to equip Galaxy S26 with silicon carbon batteries. Cool. What else? Once again, Honor brings DeepSeek to its DeepSeek integration to its Ho assistant. We will cover that later. Save that for later. Xiaomi 15. Whoops. And pre-order sales in India. Okay, so now we have 4 here. Let's get straight to the headlines. So, Samsung to equip Galaxy S26 with silicon carbon batteries. Samsung is considering enhancing the battery capability of the Galaxy S26 by altering the battery technology. You suggested that the Korean company may adopt a silicon carbon solution, potentially enabling the phones to achieve a capacity of up to 7,000 million battery. Yeah. The new battery technology replaces graphite with silicon in the corrosive material, enhancing capability. Initially, these batteries had higher production costs and insufficient yields. However, with brands like Xiaomi, Vivo, and OnePlus launching flagships featuring the stack, Samsung is fairly ready to hop on board. Samsung's cautiousness on silicon carbon batteries stems from its production of far more units than its Chinese rivals. This reasoning also applies to the 25-watt and 45-watt charging rates that the Korean firm has consistently employed over the years. Samsung is heavily investing in the integration of SiC or silicon SiC batteries in its flagship models for next year, according to FN News. Issues related to material composition and expansion have been addressed, potentially boosting Apple's confidence in adopting these thinner batteries for the iPhone 17. The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra was released featuring a 5,000 milliamp battery and 45-watt charging, the very same battery found in the 5-year-old Galaxy S20 Ultra. Similarly, the vanilla Galaxy S25 is equipped with 4,000 milliamp battery and super 25-watt charging, just like its 2020 sibling. Only the Galaxy S25 Plus has been getting incremental upgrades in the power department, despite the Plus being the least desirable variant in the flagship duo. So, what do you say about Samsung switching to silicon carbon batteries so far? If it's going to happen, what do you think?
I don't know, say this, but if it's effective, I would say it's interesting, of course, especially when it comes to like silicon based.
Right. We'll see how that goes. Now let's see how are the Galaxy S25 pre-order sales in India doing. Well, we have some news. It looks like it's 20% higher than the S24 series. A week ago, Samsung announced that Galaxy S25 series pre-orders in South Korea set a new record, surpassing the S24 series pre-orders by 10%. Now the company has announced the pre-order numbers for India and they have improved even more. S25 series pre-orders are 20% higher than last year. Samsung India reports more than 430,000 pre-orders for the Galaxy S25, S25 Plus, and S25 Ultra in total. There's no word on the split between individual models, but if it's like in South Korea, the Ultra makes up the bulk of pre-orders. For context, last year Samsung reported record-breaking pre-orders from India with 250,000 in just 3 days. There were more pre-orders after the initial inrush, of course. Even so, this year's pre-orders totaled 20% more than last year's pre-orders. Samsung is catering to the local market. Galaxy S25 phones sold in India are manufactured locally at the Noida factory. Also, Gemini Live was available with Hindi support at launch, so that's good. Especially India is known for having multiple languages, known for having multiple local languages in India, so that's a good start. The company also expanded the network of stores that sell its phones to reach smaller cities. Galaxy S25 Ultra, Galaxy S25 Plus, and Galaxy S25 smartphones set a new standard as true AI companions with Samsung's most natural and context-aware mobile experiences ever created. We have seen strong demand for the Galaxy S25 among young tech-savvy consumers who are at the forefront of Galaxy AI usage. This year, we widened our flagship distribution network to 17,000 outlets, which has helped tap demand in smaller cities, said Raju Pulan, Senior Vice President MX Division at Samsung AB. So that's actually a pretty good number, good number of pre-orders so far. Knowing that, yeah. So I'm not gonna make a conclusion too early, but Samsung, I think, are really doing well with the Galaxy S35 Ultra sales as it's better than last year. So yeah, good job Samsung. So what do you think about the numbers of pre-orders of Samsung Galaxy S35 Ultra in India? What do you think?
Nothing much, but say it's very interesting.
Yeah. All right. Now next one, we have the Xiaomi 15, which it's phone, which with the RAM, storage, and colors. So, Xiaomi is launching the 15 Ultra in China later this month and expected to get its global unveiling in Barcelona at WMC at the beginning of March. If history from 2024 repeats itself, then expect the vanilla Xiaomi 15 to make its global debut here as well. Today, a new leak gives us the RAM, storage, and color versions for the global model Xiaomi 15. It is alleged to come in two RAM storage configurations: 12 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage, and 12 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage. That perhaps less RAM than you may have expected from an Android maker that isn't Samsung. The phone is set to arrive in green, black, and white globally. The international model specs are likely to be identical to those of the Chinese device. As usual, expect the global model to be much more expensive than the Chinese one due to logistics costs and various taxes. The Xiaomi 15 has a 6.36-inch 12,3670 LTPO OLED screen with 120 Hz refresh rate and 3200 nit peak brightness. The Snapdragon 8 SoC at the home, a triple rear camera system, 50 megapixel main with OIS, 50 megapixel ultra wide, 50 megapixel 3x optical telephoto with OIS, a 32 megapixel selfie snapper, and a 5500 mAh battery with support for 90 watt wired and 50 watt wireless charging. So, not bad for the specs, I guess, but yeah, it's still a little but not bad. What do you say?
I have a same comment though. It is a little bit weird for Xiaomi, but let's see if it's effective. Of course, let's see if reach the global market.
All right. And with that, we have a surprise for Cool FM listeners later. But in the meantime, it is time to say goodbye to TVH Level viewers. So TVH Level viewers, that is it for us this morning. Thank you very much for joining our cafe. We will be back again tomorrow, where we will cover some anime and other Japanese pop culture right here on Asphere's Cafe.
Oh boy!
Same time slot, 11 a.m. on TVH Network. Until then, I'm Cairo.
And I'm Dreamcar. The cafe is now closed for TVH.
And we will see you tomorrow morning for more conversations before Eat Bulaga. And now, it's Eat Bulaga on TVH Network. Goodbye for now.
This has been a TJON Entertainment production.
And we are back. Yes, we are. We just left the TVH Network broadcast now, and now that leaves us to the rest of us right here on Cool FM, YouTube channels, Tito Entertainment and Nas Media, Cool TV, and on Twitch. All right, so we are now left with with Cool FM, Cool TV, Teacher Entertainment, As Media, and Twitch. Teacher and Cool FM on Twitch. Alright, so let's continue what we have here. Okay, Jimgar is showing something. Let's see what Jimgar is up to.
That's the final result, looks like.
Oh, wow.
Yep. It goes to 5 o'clock. And yes, I changed my profile pic, of course, to Emily. Of course, that waifu.
Emily.
Yeah, from Nansweet. And yes, what if nasa Anison ito? If I would hear that, I will go home and just throw myself out.
Bro, bro.
On a real life, hold on. I'm going to simulate myself if I'm going to hear their song. This is what I'm going to do. I'll jump and I'll throw myself on the fire.
Alright, one more time, Dreamcar. One more time. What are you gonna do? Where are you, Dreamcar?
Alright. Again. Oops. If I hear one of their musics again from Nansweet on Cool FM, I'll jump and I'll throw myself on the fire.
Like this? This is the fire you're going to right here. Yeah. Fire near here, huh? Alright. And without any more further to do here, let's continue with another round of smartphone news, and it's a surprise, Dreamcar. Just wait until you see it. Just wait, Dreamcar. Just wait, Dreamcar, huh? Just wait. This is a surprise.
Look what Oski's doing. Look what Oski's doing. He wants to throw himself with the fire too. Look at the back.
Oh, I don't mind. I do not mind. I do not mind that guy. Let's leave him alone. Okay. Yeah. Alright, guys. Are you guys ready? Another round. It starts with the letter D and it ends with the letter K. Okay, guys. Okay, calm yourselves. I know. We're gonna freak out. Okay, ready? Set, go. Here it is. Honor brings DeepSeek integration to its Yo-Yo assistant. Yep.
What the hell is this?
Yep.
What the hell is this?
Yep.
What the hell is Yo-Yo? What the hell is Honor doing?
We don't know what the heck is Yo-Yo assistant either, but we know what the heck is DeepSeek, which we already covered this on our show not 2 or 3 weeks ago from already. Alright, so let's read this one here. AI is a tech gold rush at the moment, which is true. Everyone has their own on-device AI assistant and they're getting smarter and smarter. Newcomer DeepSeek is seemingly at the forefront at the minute, becoming the first choice for a few smartphone makers. You hear that? It's becoming it is the first choice for a few smartphone makers. We don't know who are the few, but we know Honor is one of them. First, Huawei announced that it's bringing DeepSeek integration into its cloud devices, and now Honor has revealed that it's bringing DeepSeek directly into its Yo-Yo smart assistant in China. Oppo's upcoming Find and 5 will also feature DeepSeek integration, which we have in fact covered that yesterday. Starting now, Honor smartphones running Magic OS 8.0 and above can upgrade their Yo-Yo assistant to use the advanced DeepSeek R1 model. Users need to have Yo-Yo version 80.1.503 or higher. Wake it up, swipe up from the bottom of their smartphones to get into the AI agents section and select DeepSeek R1. So when you launch your assistant and go to the DeepSeek, this is what you will see. This is a screenshot you will see right here.
Oh, so now DeepSeek has to do Python stuff now, and AI photo. That is, look at that done. Doesn't it the image?
That's not new to me actually, Dreamcar. I mean Python. They can already do a simple Python code, so this is not new to me. All right, continuing here. Honor says that DeepSeek's model will enhance its assistant's capabilities with deep thinking, intelligence interaction, and personalized services. So that is Honor and DeepSeek integration for your Holo, not Holo, but Yo Assistant. Okay, I know you're gonna get mad at them, but what do you think?
Alright. First it was Huawei, then Honor, now Oppo. Yep, then later Oppo, but DeepSeek is still on my under my last nerve. But let's see what will happen to the future of smartphones in China. But yep, let's wait and see.
Do you think Samsung will follow suit? Do you think Samsung will follow suit, or is it just going to be Oppo, Xiaomi, Realme, and Vivo?
Samsung is not affected. Samsung will have their own AI.
Yeah, Samsung has their own AI. Yeah, Galaxy AI, so they're not affected. That's right. But do you think Infinix, Techno will follow suit? Do you think Infinix and Techno will follow suit? Do you think?
As long as it's Chinese branded phones, they will go with DeepSeek.
You think so, huh? I can, because I know I know what is that one company called again who owns Infinix and Techno?
Transsion, yep, Transsion.
Alright, yeah. I believe Transsion will follow suit and add DeepSeek integration into their low-end phones. Do you think this is going to happen? Do you think?
As long as it's China, yep. All phones made in China will also go with DeepSeek. As long as they're Chinese phones.
Yep. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Alright, now let's head over to the next one, and that is going to be, and then that will be a break time for us. Alright. Alright, we have some news regarding the Galaxy S25 Edge. And this is about how it weighs in. So, the Galaxy S25 Edge to weigh less than 160 grams. Samsung teased the Galaxy S25 Edge at its first Unpacked event for the year, highlighting its slim design. Now, Leakster Ice Universe confirms that the Edge will weigh less than the Galaxy S25, which is 162 grams. Max Jambor, another reliable source for leaks, adds that the phone is set to launch its second quarter. This aligns with previously reported April timeframe. So yeah, so that's a little update. What's with the Galaxy S25 Edge lately? Okay, so yeah, if the phone isn't too heavy, that I would say that's good. What do you say in your own words? I think the phone will be lightweight. I think the phone will be lightweight. How about you? Do you think it will be lightweight?
Let's just say under just a little bit of under 100 grams. It's lightweight as far as I know.
I agree. All right, now let's we still have time and 2 minutes. We still have 2 minutes, and now let's see what we have for the last. We're gonna get the last one for this gap, and then we're gonna have a break time. Okay, so let's see what else there. Oops, I misspelled the website. Okay, enter authority. Alright guys, so fantastic news for users who are having a hard time managing their subscriptions on Google Play Store. This is for you. So the Google Play Store now helps you justify your subscription. So here we go. This is coming from Enter Authority. So this is how the revamped subscriptions page look like right here. So the new UI differs from the old one by now detailing the perks of each subscription. For example, Spotify notes ad-free listening and downloads as a few of the benefits. Meanwhile, Google One's listed perk include expanded storage, support from Google experts, and more. By contrast, the old UI simply listed payment information, like for example cost of the subscription, and buttons to subscribe or remove the subscription when applicable. So yeah, I have seen the change on my end before. It's really good to see that. It's actually pretty good to see that they're catching up on improving their marketplace for Android and then for users on how they're managing. So yeah, for you, this is for you guys. If you want to know what are the benefits and what if this is worth using it, if there's a value for you guys, this is worth looking into subscriptions. Which one is worth it or not? So, what do you think?
All right, hold on. I am watching here on the. Yep. All right. First of all, they are very respectable when it comes to the GUI of Google Play. And now for the subscriptions things, that is a little bit what's it called? They're more a little bit pricey when it comes to doing like subscriptions.
All right, there you go. So that's our take from of Google Play of Google Play Store revamping the subscription page to include the perks and benefits. All right, it is now 7:41 p.m. as we will return with more coffee sessions. In fact, the last gap of Asphere's Cafe, where we will have some last-minute moments of what's happening in the tech news and much more right here on Asphere's Cafe after the break.
It's now supposedly 7:42, and this episode of Asphere's Cafe is brought to you by Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by Asparagus and Pinoy Coffee.
This program was brought to you by TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH. Available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows. And DLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing paggising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Pinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Pinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Pinoy Coffee.
Pinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Pinoy Coffee.
Also available, Pinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Pinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Pinoy Coffee. Also available, Pinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Alam nyo bang masama ang pagtatanim ng mga puno o mga pananim o halamang matataas ang tubo malapit sa daanan ng linya ng kuryente? Bukod sa maaari itong makapagdulot ng pinsala sa mga nasa paligid nito, maaari rin itong maapektuhan ang daloy ng kuryente patungo sa mga kabahayan. May kaukulang parusa ang mahuhuling lumalabag rito, katulad ng pagkakakulong ng hanggang 12 taon at multa na hindi bababa sa 50,000 piso. Makipagtulungan upang mapanatiling tuloy-tuloy ang daloy ng kuryente sa inyong lugar at saan man sa bansa. Isang paalala mula sa NGCP.
Dumarami na ang gumagaling sa Sid Panyawan Herbal Capsule. Ako po si Antonio de la Cruz from Northern Cotabato. Dati po sumakit yung likod ko pero ngayon gumaling na dahil sa Sid Panyawan.
Ako po si Kin. Dati po sumakit po aking tiyan at likod at ulo. Ayun, ininom ko yung herbal capsule. Pagkatapos bigla ako gumaling. Ay bay, natuwang aking misis.
Mabibili sa lahat ng drugstores nationwide.
Welcome to Name That Bug That Bygone Can Kill. Our contestant, Miss Judy Ann Santos.
Hello!
Name as many as you can. Go!
Lamok!
Correct!
Ipis!
Correct!
Yung lumilipad na langaw!
Correct!
Yung maraming palasin!
Correct!
Yung nangangain ng kahoy natin!
Correct!
Bygone Shield Protector Multi-Insect Killer kills 11 types of bugs to ease your worries when it comes to unwanted insects. Bygone, zero tolerance against insects.
Worried about ponytail dents, tangles, and frizz? Use Sunsilk Smooth and Manageable every day for 5 times smoother, fragrant hair versus non-conditioning shampoo. Para
Pag 40s na at may high cholesterol o diabetes, nagkakaroon ng pamimitig at pangangalay dahil maaaring kulang sa vitamin B. Connie Reyes po! At ang payo ni Doc para dyan, Vanular. Tulong laban sa pamimitig at pangangalay so you can do more with your hands and feet with proper diet and a healthy lifestyle.
Not just 3 but 5 B vitamins. Vanular.
Vitamin B complex is the generic name of Vanular. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Happy, happy, happy. Pista. Today's fruit salad ang bida. 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 Ang today's ngayong pista. Meron ng papaya, pinya, cherries at nata. Fresh at number 1 pa. Today's fruit salad ang bida. Today's blessing to share. Today's days share what today.
Ako si Sistine Phoenix, 22. Usa ko ka medical technology student. Permi ko mag-atubang sa computer, sa cellphone, samot na karon na online among classes. Nakasuway ko na magsige ka headaches, tungod daw na sa eye strains. Nakoy friend na ni-recommend nako na mag-take og eyeberry kay nakatabang do niya.
Ang eyeberry ay dietary supplement na may eye bright flower extract at bilberry berries.
So when I tried eyeberry, nilasan jud ako headaches, mas clear ako my eyesight. Daghang salamat sa eyeberry. Kaya nakakonsentrate ko maayo sa akong pagtuon.
Mahalagang paalala, ang eyeberry ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Anumang hiling, kayang tuparin. Everyone achieve the way to comfort living. Adesa. Installment pay, ising achieve mo na. Adesa. Kaya.
Extra strong? Andito na ang Leon Extra Strong Beer. Bangis ng dating, bangis ng sarap, bangis ng kagat, at 7% ABV. This is Gerald Anderson for Leon Extra Strong Beer. Tikman ang bangis ng Leon. Bangis ng presyo, 47 pesos SRP for 500 ml at 95 pesos SRP for 1 liter. Drink responsibly.
And welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. It is now 7:49 p.m., 11 minutes before we wrap up our cafe right here in our studio. Alright, so as we are getting into the last moments right here on our cafe, let's get into our local tech news with Yuka Tech and other local tech outlets. Alright, so yeah, we have lots of minutes, so let's get into Yuka Tech now. Alright, so
okay,
Yes, I just recently contacted by Ansaldo about the KBC new design. So yes. So yes, there also be a 2025 KBC Primetime intro soon. Yes, sponsored to me by Gabriel Ansaldo. Thank you very much, Finish Line. And of course, Asparagus is back.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's get into Yuga deck, starting with the first three. There it is. Okay. All right. So beginning with one, we have Xiaomi ending support for 9 smartphones. So can we get rid of that? There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, so Xiaomi has revealed a list that will be part of the end of life list. There will be no more software support for these smartphones. So, what are the affected Xiaomi smartphones that will not be getting any more updates? Well, here are the following. We have Poco X4 Pro 5G, Poco M4 Pro, Redmi Note 11 SE, Redmi Note 11S 5G, Redmi Note 11S, Redmi Note 11 5G, Redmi Note 11, Redmi 10C, and Redmi 10 2022. The aforementioned devices have not received updates ever since the end of January. So there you go. If you're not getting any more updates, then this is a sign for you to get to upgrade to a newer smartphone that gets more frequent software updates. All right. So moving on, next one we have is Lala Move Right, which is going to compete with Grab. Yes, you heard me right. Lala Move is launching the ride-hailing service called Lala Move Right. Lala Move will soon be launching its rail riding service to the Philippines this month. It has already been launched actually. So yeah, it already launched since February 10th. So what does this mean? Well, it will compete against the likes of Grab, Joyride, and InDrive, offering four-wheeled vehicles. These include hatchbacks and sedans for up to 4 passengers, as well as SUVs and MPVs for up to 6 passengers. The company has already posted registration steps and requirements for industry drivers. Notably, Lala Move Ride will be open to drivers who own hybrid or electric cars. This sets precedent for ride-hailing services in the Philippines. So yes, Lala Move posted the graphic social media post on how to be a Lala Move Ride. It's in Tagalog, but I think I can translate it well if I'm going to be good at this one. So, how to become a Lala Move Ride driver? Well, step 1, verify with Lala Move partner driver. Step 2, click want to take ride orders on your profile. Step 3, prepare okay. Step 3, prepare extra requirements. I might be wrong, but follow the extra requirements or prepare. I don't know. And finally, number 4, complete the virtual training and you will be and your riding journey will begin. So there you go. So these are the steps of how you can be the Lala Move Ride driver. So yeah, again, I have to say this is very interesting that Lala Move is now getting into the ride-hailing services where they will compete with Grab, Joyride, and InDrive. So yeah, Lala Move is a new player, guys, to rival against Grab. Woo! 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 What do you think? Dream car? What do you think? Okay, we will get back into that later.
No comment. No comment.
No comment. All right. Thank you very much. All right, and now getting into the next one that is about the digital bank or rural bank, C Bank. So, so the physical debit card price is now down to 160 pesos. So Cbank has reduced the price for the physical debit card. Cbank users can acquire a physical debit card from a rural bank through their application. The price to acquire this has been reduced from 200 to 160 pesos. To order a physical card, users have to ensure that they have a visual card activated first. So unlike Maya, you can order a physical card right away before getting a visual card. So this is interesting to me. So there you go. This is just a little bit of the news regarding Cbank's debit card price, which again, it's 40 pesos down from 200 to 160. So there's that one. All right, guys. Last 4 minutes before 8 p.m. hits, and I think let's see if we have any more here in Yucatan. If not, let's go to sleeping computer.
Right, I would say that the bank, of course, has more distinguished the cards, of course, because when it comes to debit, there's more like discounts, I think. Yeah. Or yeah, I would as they have their own amenities, though.
You think so, right? All right, and I think we are heading for the last one this time around. Yep, we're getting into the last headline for tonight, and that is Microsoft. This time it's about the bug bounty, and you guessed it, it's Copilot. Microsoft raises awards for Copilot AI bug bounty program. Let me just zoom this real quick, so you guys get a better view of how it looks. Okay, no, we'll leave it access. Alright, so, okay, coming from Beeping Computer, Microsoft announced over the weekend that it has expanded its Microsoft Copilot AI bug bounty program and increased payouts for moderate severity vulnerabilities. To further secure its Copilot consumer products against attacks, Redmond added a broader range of Copilot consumer products and services to the scope of the program, including Copilot for Telegram, Copilot for WhatsApp, Copilot.microsoft.com, and Copilot.ai. The company is now also offering incentives of up to $5,000 for reporting moderate vulnerabilities, which can also significantly affect the security and reliability of its Copilot products. We are introducing new incentives for moderate severity Copilot cases. Researchers who identify and report moderate severity vulnerabilities will now be eligible for bounty rewards of up to $5,000, Microsoft said. This expansion provides researchers with more opportunities to contribute to the security of our Copilot ecosystem and help us identify and mitigate potential vulnerabilities across a wide array of platforms. So, actually, this is a fantastic news. So, if you find a bug that is, if you find a vulnerability that is assessed to be at the moderate level, you're going to get a bigger chunk of cash for just finding a bug, and then you're gonna get a lot of high. You're gonna get a high paying cash. So this is actually very tempting. If you fund one and report it to Microsoft, imagine this one, right? It's very tempting.
Oh boy, that's why we're talking about money now, huh? Interesting.
Bug bounties are worth it. Bug bounties are worth it if you understand how you can find what's wrong there. I'm pretty sure you're going to get paid. If you participate in bug bounties, you're gonna get a lot. So that's why I say bug bounties are worth it.
Exactly 8 p.m. of course, Asparagos.
Oh yes, you're right. It's 8 p.m. guys, and that brings us to the end of Asphere's Cafe. Thank you so much for joining our cafe this evening. We will be back again tomorrow, where we will cover anime and other Japanese pop culture news right here on Asphere's Cafe. Until tomorrow, I'm Cairo.
And I'm Dreamcard. The cafe is now closed. Join us again, same time, same station.
And we will see you tomorrow, guys. Goodbye for now, and good night.
This is Dream Car Announcer speaking. Asphere's Cafe is produced by TVH Entertainment.